everybody, and welcome to a magical live stream, which I hope it's gonna be. I always say it's gonna be magical, and then I immediately second guess myself. We're gonna make it magical. We're gonna make it happen, folks. So I ask it. Oh my god, I'm going way into the yellow. Let me know if this is way too loud. I feel like this is too loud. I asked in the chat what kind of island you prefer, and someone randomly said, oh, Takanyo Research Facility is my favorite island. So I was like, oh, let's do that. So we're on Takanyo Research Facility. Of course, it's unrecognizable with all of the mods. And that's where we're going to build on. We're going to build our own Camp Cretaceous, okay? So it's not going to be a recreation or any of that sort of stuff. So I want to thank... Holy, wow. We're already at 100 likes. That's probably because I did the notification thing like 3 hours ago. So I guess that sort of escalated things. I'm going to hop out. I'm going to turn my mic down a little bit. I feel like I'm really loud. Hold on to your butts, folks. But yeah, thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for joining. I hope it's going to be an interesting park. I have like a little cheat sheet with some things I want to do in our own Camp Cretaceous. Obviously, you know, we can't do like the awesome stuff that the kids get to do, but we'll have some version of awesomeness. Okay. I am back. I feel like this audio is a little bit better. I'm allowed to scream sometimes. I'm not going into the yellow now. This is not interesting to you at all. I am a professional YouTuber. Thanks so much for all of the moderators for being here, keeping the chat in check as always. Lord Omar the Fourth. Hello, good lord. And let's see who else is here. Furlash Plays, Burning Godzilla. Sorry. Rexy Intro, Nuke Master, Catherine, Sammy L, Colin, The Gaming Gecko, Jay Little, hello, how are you doing? J-Boy Gaming, Sarcastically Inspired, the chat moved, I'm so sorry. Damon, Hermancraft, Piotr, Paul Anderson, The Unburnt, Radfoot, OMG, Albert Burt, Rhino Gamer, The Drusov, Hamad, Welterusten, Omar saying goodnight. Thank you for the super chat. I'm so sorry, the chat is jumping and I can't, it's so, hold on, you know what, fine. I'll hop out of the game again, it's, we're gonna do this properly. Let's see, Comet is here, Miro the Mellow Boy, Mr. Verge, Famli, Shmanuel, Epic Spryzen, Jules Diaz, Ollie for Van der Wal, hello? Goedemorgen, goedenavond. I said good morning. In my defense, they said good morning first. Someone else named Leviathan. Oh no, it's Leviathan. I don't know. It's spelled a little bit differently. Jaden Lee, your personal Linux. Grave Y32. Classic Speeder, Liner Finder, Isaac Holmes, Magnetator is here, Siren 001, better than 007, Pineapple 0315, Arandom Potau, let's see, a lot of, and the chat jumped again, thank you very much YouTube, that's very helpful, that's not disorienting in the slightest. Let's see. Oh, Neron is here. Oh god. I'm gonna give up. The chat keeps jumping. We have a lot of people here, I see. Maybe that's why. Moderators, if slow mode needs to be a thing, let me know. Okay, so, a starting point is always difficult. I feel like maybe, like, over here, like, you know, they come down into the mountains. Obviously, we need an entry point, so we're just gonna do, the helipad, and I just need to get started, you know, that's not where the helipad is. Congratulations. There you go. Okay, so they're gonna come down like over here, like nestled inside the mountain. Oh, by the way, like most, the key new mods that I'm using are in the description box down below. So that's the Ultimate Mix Eras mod by Kaiodenic, and also some dinosaur mods that I've installed specifically for this live stream with, you know, ties to Camp Cretaceous. You can check those out in the description box, just so you know what I'm using. It's super dark. I kind of dig it though. It's kind of spoopy. It's gonna be a spoopy Camp Cretaceous. All right. Let's do what? Let's actually maybe mostly do wood, you know, for that natural look. That might be kind of nice. That might be kind of nice. Where am I? I need to obviously hide away like the stuff. So I'm just gonna make something off to the side. Oh god, do I have an off to the side left? Ooh, yeah, ooh, way up in the mountains is where we're gonna have like the hatchery and stuff like that. We're just gonna give it its own helipad, stuff like that. Season 4 just got cancelled. Excuse me for not believing you. We have the Baryonyx trio. I don't have... Is there a mod for that? Because I don't have a Camp Cretaceous trio Baryonyx. The mods I'm using are in the description box down below. There probably are mods like that. I just didn't come across them during my spontaneous... Hey, let's do something Camp Cretaceous related. Alright, so here you go. Let me pop down. Oh, I'm also using WeMod, by the way. You probably noticed that buildings flatten instantly, place instantly, and that's because of the WeMod application that I'm using. I did a video on that, so if you can find that on the channel. I just want to quickly plop down. We're gonna face the sun because we're just gonna do some dinosaur reveals to start with. Actually, we're just gonna look at the mods that I have. So I'm gonna do 2. I guess we don't need that many with how fast it is nowadays. Sure, that's fine. We'll make it decently sized, because you know me, I tend to forget that they're in here, in their holding pen. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna build a little bit, and then pause and read the chat, build a little bit, pause, read the chat. I am evolving, okay? Oh god. The Joseph, thank you so much for your super chat, that's really kind. The Joseph says, Evo. I've adored your channel and your content for a while. Thank you so much. That means, honestly, that means a ton. Wanted to show a little love today. Keep being the amazing human being you are. Thank you. That is so nice. That makes me feel really, really, really gooey inside. Thank you. I've been having a week, like tons of personal stuff. I won't get into it. We're gonna look at dinosaurs. That's what we're here for. All right, so I'm just gonna give these boys a path. Doesn't really matter which path. No one's ever gonna come here, but we'll just do it like that. We'll go boop, boop. That's not perfect, but it's fine. We're all good. That's not path connected. There and there. Let me upgrade you. Alrighty. Speed and hatchery. Oh, I see something in the corner of my wow, Jonathan, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Evo, swerve. Oh, sorry. Hey, Evo, swerve. Sorry. Sorry. Did a video today on the beacon in Camp Cretaceous. Who do you think the distress beacon was sent to? I honestly have no idea. And to be honest, I kind of feel like a beacon that is sent is not necessarily received. Was it received? I don't know. I only watched Camp Cretaceous once. Can someone tell me, was the beacon received or only sent? That's my question. Because in Season 3, it has been stated that the kids have been on the island for 6 months. So for over 6... No, not for over. For 6 months, or at least 5, that beacon has gone unanswered. So, you know, whoever received that beacon signal... It was received. Oh, thank you, Gaming Gecko. It was received. Then... I'm assuming it's gonna be like Manticore. Like, what else can it... Someone evil, someone nefarious has to have received that message. Because if one of the good guys received that message, those kids would have been saved like ages ago. They've been on the island for so long by the end of Season 3. Season 3, right? Yeah. That's, yeah, I mean, given that Manticore, you know, it's been built up this entire time, I'm assuming it's gonna be Manticore. That feels like the only logical option. I'm just gonna pop down some feed, you know, one for everything. Some water. Omar, thank you for another super chat. You're gonna make me feel gooey inside. Omar says, Evie, you're my favorite evolution square of YouTube. Thank you! What a high honor! Sorry, I'm a little bit hyper today. It's I don't know what it is, actually. Okay, so we're gonna look at some dinosaurs. First off, let's look at Bumpy! I have two Bumpy mods. We have adult Bumpy and baby Bumpy. This is baby Bumpy, and this is adult Bumpy. Colors are quite different looking at it. Adult Bumpy was still very much like this greenish turquoise seafoam-esque color though, right? Yeah. Anyway, no, wait, this is the wrong order. I mean, I guess we can incubate her. We need to see the baby first. I have seen the baby in, I think, Best in Slot in one of his mod spotlights. I haven't ever used it, so I'm very excited to see it, actually. How is Lord Bo? Let me check. Sleeping. He always sleeps at this time. He usually wakes up at like 9-ish, 10-ish. That's when he starts getting active and he wants my attention and I have to disappoint him because, you know, that's what parents do. They disappoint. Oh. That's mean. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that now. Here comes baby Bumpy. It's cute. He looks a little stretched out in the face, but that's okay. Sorry, she. Oh god, I always do that, don't I? Aww. It's a little bump. Let's look at this bump. Oh my god. She's a little goofy. Oh, it's cute though. All right, so let's see the kind of tank she's gonna get into. We're at 200 likes. What's going on, guys? And over 300 people watching. You guys really like Camp Cretaceous, don't you? I'm gonna disappoint you all. Oh god, I already incubated her. Obviously, can't have. I feel like this color is a little bit too dark, but I might be nitpicking. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I do like it. I do really like the combination of colors, like with these super white spikes. That's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. I really like the face. Hello? Can I? Thank you. Bumpy is way more badass than like the original Ankylosaurus, especially in the face. But also, I feel like because the spikes are much more pronounced because they are white as opposed to just, you know, the same body color as, I guess, what I'd call like the shell. Okay, so we have Bumpy. Are we just gonna release all of the new dinosaurs I have to show? Sure, why not? Okay. Oh god, let's see. What else do we have? So this one's new. Yeah, sure, let's just show everything. Why not? We'll take a little time out of our schedule. We'll find a place for them. Scrolling. Oh, Monosaurus, very important. I'm just gonna make one. Obviously, we're gonna have more Monosaurus, but I need to first make the park. We have Aranasaurus, which I really like. I really like the Camp Cretaceous design for Aranasaurus. We have two Scorpius Rex. I already showcased this one on the channel. This is a different one by Mr. Troodon. I think this one is more series accurate, so that's the one I'm going to be using for this stream, for this park. I guess it's not a park, it's Camp Cretaceous. I feel like I'm skipping some. I'm definitely skipping some, because I know... Hold on. Oh, these two. There you go. There, and this one. So those are quite interesting as well. Omar broke one of his own rules. Well, I mean, he has that. He has that power. Omar's just like, I can, so. What are you gonna be asking a lot this stream? I'm so sorry, I haven't been paying attention. That's so me. Will you add Roberta/Rexy and Indominus Rex? Why not, Redzor? Why not? Will I remember that? Knowing me, probably not. I'm just gonna write some stuff down, okay? So, definitely need T-Rex. I feel like we need blue as well. Remember, it's not a recreation, but we can spice it up with like some, you know, some references, keeping it exciting. So Indominus, okay. Indominus, there you go. Parasaur. Oh, that's right, the Parasaurolophus. Thank you so much. The gaming gecko. You're on fire. That's the second time you pointed something out. I know the alphabet. Here you go. Now, obviously, I have already seen this one because it's in the thumbnail. We might briefly turn it to nighttime when we release that one. Okay, so let's just start with this one. I never know how to pronounce this in English. Eneosaurus? But here we go. Ooh, the helicopter is landing. John, take your foot fetish somewhere else, dude. Oh, I like it. I mean, it's a Mr. Troodon mod. Again, link down below. So those are typically, actually always pretty good. Make Toro! Oh my god, a random person. You are giving randomly great advice. I do have a Toro. I'm guessing it's another cosmetic gene, and that's why I skipped over it. Let's see. Yeah, there. Oh, I saw it. Oh, we have 3. We're only gonna do 1, guys. Okay, so what is it? What's it gonna be? Oh, we can do a poll. Let's do a poll. Okay, poll. Hold on, folks. Give me a second. Which Toro? So we have. Let's just call him plain. That sounds kind of rude, but you know, no scar. Scar or demon, as in burnt like a toast. All right, here you go. You guys can vote which Toro we're gonna add. We're not gonna add multiples. It's gonna be its own unique thing. First vote is like demon, demon. All right, so I'm just gonna give that a little bit of a moment to incubate. Dino Nerd says, me and AngryGal made another skin cosmetic, and that is the Jurassic Park 3 Triceratops, which you can check out on Nexus. Oh, you guys, check it out on Nexus. Go Toro Demon, says the Gaming Gecko. Make Bumpy's herd. That's a good idea, Jaden. I'm gonna write that down. Bumpy herd. Just a lot of Ankies. Bumpy herd. Is there a chonky version of Toro? I don't think so. That's sad, Hayden, but I hope you have a great day. Thanks for being here. Toasted Toro, says Rexy intro. Very true, very true. Basim says, I kind of prefer the scar since we saw Toro with the scar. I guess you mean we saw Toro more with the scar than being burnt. We need the demon! Thanks, Tony. Alright, I think the poll is ready. I'm gonna end the poll. Let's see these results. I feel like the burnt toast has won. But let's wait until the official results are in. There you go. Demon won with 52%, Scar 39. No, only 7% wanted to see plain Toro. But yeah, it's gonna be the demon. Okay. All right. Let's continue our like mini showcase. So we have Monosaurus. Thanks, Stories Production. That's really nice. Ooh, I like it. I really love the eyes. That's Herrera, right? Yeah, I really like the eyes. I kind of miss, but I think this one has way more skin variation, so that's what we're gonna get into later. Okay, here we have Aranasaurus from Camp Cretaceous. I really like this. Yeah, I really like this. Oh god. Oh, what happened to the camera? There's some interesting folding going on in the neck over here, but overall I'm a big fan of the Camp Cretaceous Uranos. Oh, here we have the Scorpius Rex. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. I'm sorry, I just think it's derpy. I can't get over it. I do really think that this mod is very screen accurate. It's obviously quite light, and it feels like the Scorpius Rex in the series, it feels like it should be black, but really we see it in the daylight quite a few times, and it is just, maybe it's like a slightly darker shade of gray, but it is very much just a shade of gray, or 50 of them. Yeah, I feel like this is a really good, I feel like the proportions are also more unnatural. Obviously still based on the Indoraptor. But compared to the other E750 mod, I feel like this one gets the proportions better. Basically, the other one I feel was almost just Indoraptor with an E750 head. Oh god, I forgot to check the name of this one. I like it though. I like it. Oh, a little spiky boy. Girl. Neron says, god, that thing is disgusting. I'm not the biggest fan either, but I guess that's a well-known fact. 330 people watching. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. We'll get to building very shortly. I just wanted to show all of these awesome dinosaurs first. We have 3 more to go. Oh, wait. I forgot to show the name. Hold on. Megalosaurus? Did I see that? Yeah, Megalosaurus. Okay, very cool. I really like that the red on the face was much brighter. Crimson Murder Baby! I love that. We're gonna name it that. I love that, sarcastically inspired. This is a Megaraptor, if I remember correctly. Really love this. I think this is so cool. I hope we get more skins for this one. Let me name the Megalosaurus before I forget. Crimson Murder Baby. I think that's funny. Murder Baby. Alrighty. Alright, so here's the, let's release Toro first. I'll turn it to nighttime for a little bit for the Parasaurolophus. What you going to build first? I think sort of like a treehouse. Is it burnt? I don't think, this is just a regular... This is a regular Carnotaurus. Oh boy. Well, here you go. It's a disappointment already. Hold on. What happened? Did I not select it? Am I that stupid? That might have happened, actually. Let's try that again. You forgot the skin. Yes, yes. I have come to realize my mistake. I misclicked. There you go. Ooh, very cool. I'm having a look. Well, one side is in the shadow right now, but isn't Toro only burnt on one side? Like, this one is dark all over. Shouldn't it be like only one side is blackened? I could be totally mistaken, but okay. So let me quickly just go to night. I'll release the Parasaurolophus. I will say it looks very good when it's just coming out of the hatchery because it's very there's light shining on it. If it's just walking around in the dark, obviously the skin doesn't actually glow. They just gave it like a bright as possible white stripe and some neon stripes. They don't actually glow, just to like manage your expectations. Like right there, it looks pretty damn good. But that's because there's light shining on him. Her. And you can see right here as it moves out of the light, it dims quite a bit. I don't have that mod, Goku. I missed that. I mean, you do see her. Well, someone suggested a name. I forgot. Glow Baby. Here you go. We have Crimson Murder Baby. We have Glow Baby. We're gonna go back to daytime, obviously. All right. And we can add some dinosaurs to that. Oh, comfort. Is that standard? I guess that's standard. I mean, he's not gonna... It's not gonna go anywhere. I want to add an extra feeder just in case, because my attention will be elsewhere. So I'm gonna put a feeder over there and pop in some trees so they can, I don't know, hide from their insecurities. And we're just gonna move on. I kind of feel like what I want to do is put a Tor here, and we're just gonna pretend that it's not a Tor. we're gonna pretend that it's a mode of transportation, okay? So this is how the kids are gonna go to the treehouse. So we're just gonna go over there. We're gonna attach another one of these things, and it's gonna go back, and it's just gonna function as transport. And now what I kind of want to do, and I'm not really sure where to start. Also, I'm gonna do something that I haven't tested, so I don't... It's gonna look bonkers, but it might be kind of interesting. Is I'm sort of gonna make like a treehouse, quote unquote. Obviously not gonna function that way. Keep that in mind. Yeah, where do I want to start? Let's not start too far back. Let's go over here. So what I want to try, just see what happens. You know, we can play around. It's fine. So I'm gonna go into the sky a little bit. Let's flatten this out. Big stubby thing. Okay, so what's gonna function best as a tree house? Obviously, a hotel would make sense, but that's too big. I don't like that. So we're gonna use either the gift shop or maybe the restroom. Maybe the restroom. Maybe the restroom? We can fix that. Don't worry. We can fix that. I guess I could... There's like a... There's obviously an even smaller one in the in this space. Maybe that'll work better? Maybe that'll work better. Hold on. It's gonna be kind of weird that it literally just says toilet. Here, we're just gonna do two of them sort of back to back. Here, this is gonna be the treehouse. I'm gonna make something of it. I'm gonna make it happen, okay? Again, I did not test this, so I'm not responsible for anything that happens. I kind of wish I didn't have this tree mod, but it is what it is right now. It's sort of like a treehouse. And with water you can get it like the sharpest, so let's do that. Yeah, it's gonna have like these weird vines sticking out, but that's okay. I mean, sorta, right? Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. It's not perfect. I don't hate it though. Maybe I do, I don't know. I do think it's kind of funny. Funny is good enough. It feels too tall. You're right. Problem is I have to start... You know what? Fine. I'll start over. I'll do it for you. Okay, so we're just going to repeat the same thing, but we're going to make it less tall. What do you think? About half? We'll do half. Yeah? Yeah. So, that one, don't worry, we can fix it. We can fix it! I'm gonna give it a little bit more space. Pop that big old tree in there. Like, if you don't have this tree mod, you don't have, like, the vine things, the roots sticking out, that's probably better. It's a little lopsided, but, you know, nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. There. We do have a really big tree in scenery, but it's not going to have a tree house in it. I mean, this one barely does. You can barely see it, but, you know. We're living the dream, okay? Let's making the dream work. I made the tree more stubby. I did not think about that. We're gonna settle for that one. We're not gonna spend too much time on what is essentially a joke, okay? It's essentially a joke. So, oh god. There, so that's a tree house. Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. Here you go. It's a tree trunk. Now, what someone pointed out, like I said, we do have a really big redwood tree. I think it's literally, yeah, like giant. But there's no thing in it, you know? I want a thing. We can put it next to it, maybe. Does that make it more or less weird? I feel like it makes it more weird. But that's fine. It's fine. Michael Porter, we're not doing a recreation. So, I'm not even gonna get into that. Yes, there's a paved section. We're not doing a recreation. We're just doing our own thing, and we're just taking some inspiration from Camp Cretaceous, and I felt like we needed a treehouse. That's basically all there is to it. So what I'm gonna do next is... So we need like some kind of encampment. Oh, you know what I want to do? When in doubt, what do? We make a circle. I don't really have like ideal pathing for this one. I think I'm gonna go with the wood. Just go for that like natural look. So that's quite a big... Let's actually start from there. Making a circle. Where are you, love? There you go. Oh, that's not center. Ah! I'm usually quite good at this. Trust me, okay? Here you go. So, circle thing. It's quite big. We might make it thicker. I hear all those dinosaurs in the background. Let's not make it... Let's not go overboard. Let's make it like that. Like, just perfectly... There. Is there, like, any news yet on when Camp Cretaceous Season 4 is coming out? There's someone who's been messaging me on Twitter quite regularly, like, hey, did you look at this? Like, basically, Spinosaurus is confirmed, stuff like that. But is there, like, any indication on a release date yet? The Crazy Path Lady is back in business! Eva, what's your favorite carnivore? I still haven't figured that out. My favorite dinosaurs are herbivores. At least the top two. I haven't figured out my favorite carnivore. I can't. This is really big. Okay, so what I kind of wanted to do is find a stone. Sure, let's do that. Actually, hold on. I need a guideline, okay? This is temporary. Is that big enough? I think that's okay. Okay, so that's what we're gonna go with. Cause I want to make like the biggest freaking campfire ever. So I'm gonna line it with rocks because, you know, that's what you do. Just gonna go all the way around. I'm not switching to a different type of rock because then you're just gonna go back and forth, back and forth. It's just gonna be the biggest freaking campfire in the history of any camp that ever camped. Alright, so we have our circle. And we're gonna add some wood. Because, you know, that's fun. We're gonna... Big log. There, just a little randomly. There, big log, some littler logs. It's gonna be a really big campfire. More! I need more! There's also another log that I should probably put in there, so... Where's that one? Is it here somewhere? I think I'm too high. This is too high. Here you go. This is our big campfire. Let's do this like a sandy color. Let's make the inside of it burnt. There, this is our big campfire. We can put like some benches around it. It's all in the details, folks. It's all in the details. It's so huge. It's funny though. Let's just do like once here, right by where the treehouse is. That's where we're gonna put some benches, where they can sing like, I don't know, what do they do at camps? I've never been to camp. Yes, I'm one of those people. It's annoying me. Hold on. Like this is gonna be fairly close actually, because this is gonna be one dangerous fire. That is a dangerous fire right there. I kind of feel like the circle should be smaller. I think the big circle just sort of emphasizes just how big it is. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna go, oh god, no. I'm gonna go 1, 2, here as well. 1, that's not right. 1, 2, can we reach? There you go. Oh, maybe I kind of like that. Maybe I kind of like that actually. We can do something decorative around here. I'm not quite sure what yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. It's good for big barbecues. Dinosaur steaks. There you go. Rob Earth. He's thinking creatively. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook some dinosaurs. I feel like maybe around it some something flammable, like trees. Maybe like some low ferns. Make it slightly less dangerous. Okay, we're just gonna go around. Yeah, if you have the game on PC and you don't have this mod yet, and by this mod I mean the Ultimate Mixed Arrows mod by Kaiodenic, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you get it. Drop the guests into the fire. Sure. Sure. What else are we gonna do? I feel like this looks more like cabins. So I kind of want to do a couple of these, but obviously we're gonna need a hotel just to have it function properly. So we're gonna have some cabins off to the side, like over here. Oh, I kind of hate that you have to reselect anyway. Here, just a couple of cabbies. I'm kind of indecisive about how many I want. We'll do a hotel. Like, this is the campsite. You know, what else does it need? I feel like we need more, like these small cabins. I know they're gift shops. I know, we're using our imagination. It's a wonderful thing. Let's do like some behind here, maybe. It's not about being symmetrical or anything like that. It has to be natural, which is a challenge for me. Okay, so we'll do something like that. No, let's go. Let's just stick to the wooden path. Oh, this is so annoying. These things are so annoying, like seriously. For the path, oh my god, I kind of resent them. Basically, hold on. Basically, what you need to do with these things is you have to place the path first and then do these things. It just works so much better. Otherwise, the path gets all crazy in the vicinity of these. So we're just gonna do that. There. It is a shame that I have to connect everything. Technically, hold on. I think I can turn off that I need path connection. Give me a second, folks. Let me pull up Wiimote here. I think that's unlimited power. I actually don't know if it works without restarting, so that's on me. Probably doesn't work. Let's save it. Maybe that helps. Camp C. Camp cocaine. Don't do drugs. No. It didn't work, but that's okay. Oh, it did work! It did work! Yes! Brilliant. Here, now nothing needs a path connection, so we'll just get rid of that, because what I actually prefer to do is do like a sandy path. Let's see if this is the right density. Sure, we can make it smaller though. We'll do like a little sandy path. Sort of just like goes over there. That's a little too random for me, hold on. That's a little too random for little old Eva over here. Yeah, we'll go right by them, and then I'll go like that. Question mark? And then we'll have these, there you go, and this one. That's sort of how they connect. Sure. We need some trees. Oh god. We can figure out some stuff later, but I think I want to try to get started on like the first exhibit, you know? So for now I'm just gonna fill it with trees. Here. That is one big ass tree. Big ass tree. Okay, let's put something over here. Let's do maybe a rock. Dwayne Johnson. Sorry, I'm neglecting the chat. I'm being a bad YouTuber. I missed a super chat. Jesus. Let me scroll. Let me find you. Really? When? If I missed a super chat, I'm so sorry, but I literally cannot scroll up high enough to find it. I'm so bad. Thank you. I'll try to focus more on the chat. I'm sorry. It's difficult for me. I get so zeroed in on the game, I just sort of lose track of the chat. Jerry says, I'm playing console and I wish that I could mod on console. I think everyone who plays on console wishes that. I'm very sure that the modders have tried. They just can't figure that out, unfortunately. It does kind of suck. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same way for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Sarcastically Inspired says, what are you thinking about the water news for Jurassic World Evolution 2? Likely to be disappointing or cautiously optimistic for better than awful? I'm going to remain, like, optimistic, as I always am. It's like my thing. My therapist would be proud. Someone did point out, actually 2 people pointed out, that maybe when they responded about water placement, they were solely talking about water placement for dinosaurs to drink, and not necessarily how that's going to relate to creating a Monosaurus tank. So maybe, for example, it's going to be 2 different systems, a water placement tool for your enclosures and a quote-unquote water placement tool for your tank. But that feels like double work for me if they have to make 2 different systems that essentially do the same, add water. But it's definitely a possibility that I didn't think of. If I had thought of it, I would have addressed that in the video. And now it just looks like a Pokeball to me. It's fine. Let's delete this. Here, people can just walk through the ferns towards the massive bonfire. The bonfire of death. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's soften this edge right here. We need way more softening. that Pokemon? It's Evolution Square! Evil, evil. Sorry. Oh, man. Oh, I really loved Pokemon growing up, man. Jesus. That's not what you're supposed to do. Where am I going? Oh, here we go. Okay, so remember, this is going to be like our transportation. So they're going to go... Oh, I forgot something. I forgot something key. We need to add the building over here. It's not here. Oh, right. There we go. JD says, did they confirm that the aquatic and flying reptiles, will be like the other dinos, as we'll be able to build their enclosure with their comfort, etc. At least in terms of behavior, they did confirm that marine reptiles and aviary reptiles? Is that... I don't think that's the right, like, word usage. Aviary reptiles. Flying reptiles, there you go, we'll use that. They did confirm that they behave based on AI, comparable to the dinosaurs that we have in the game. It's not going to be like the current Pteranodon that, stop it. Sorry, I need to think about the direction everything's going in. So it's not going to be like the Pteranodon that we have in the game currently. That it's just, you know, it releases and it does nothing. They do have AI, so they have behavior. So I'm assuming they're gonna have like comfort needs and stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Okay, so we're gonna go right through here because this tunnel doesn't have like a hitbox. It's a little bit difficult because I want to make sure that it goes in straight. Oh God, I did not mean to do that. There you go. So I'm going to give myself a little bit more space to line it up. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's straight. Right there. Okay. So this is like the first stop, you know. Welcome to camp. Yada yada. I mean, I haven't decided yet on like the placement, but blah 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 blah. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. Yada yada yada. And I'm gonna do something over here as well. So. Again, need to make sure that I'm going the right way. Well, there. Where do I need to enter? Over here. I need to enter on this side. Okay. Because I'm also gonna do, and that's why I actually, out of the suggestions, chose Takanyo Research Facility. That's not right. We're gonna do a river cruise. So I needed an island that had the water. There, okay. And from there they just go they go back. Maybe we'll add another stop over here eventually. You know how it goes. So there, that's transport. There. Are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Come on. Also, just ignore the fact that there are 0 children coming to this camp. This is a camp for adults. As I said, it's Camp Cocaine. Oh my God, what just happened? Is that normal? Does that always happen?
Thank you for choosing the Jurassic.
It fell out of the roof, out of the ceiling. What the frick? Anyway. Low health. What? Why? What's going on? Where am I? Oh, panic. Oh, Glow Baby is panicking. Food. Your food is over here, darling. Here, I'll give her extra food. Ooh, I can kind of separate. Oh no, that's also carnivores. Let me at least separate these guys. Carnos. Oh, I need an ACU. Let me just terraform this earth right here. ACU, that's not all the way down. Expedition. Ranger. Need those two. Well, there. And Ranger. Oh man, it's so weird that you don't need path connection. Like, good weird, you know? And Ranger Station. Let me quickly upgrade these guys, otherwise they are useless. Reload speed. Accuracy. I'm gonna put all of the carnivores in there because I don't want my glow I don't want my glow baby to be upset. So I think I'm missing E750. Oh, here you go. What are you? Any carnivores over here? No. Oh, good. Okay. Here, I'll extend that. Even though they don't care, I'll extend it out a little bit. Now make sure that the right feeders are everywhere. We're gonna get rid of that one. Okay. I'm gonna put an extra meat feeder over here. There. Okay, so he's gonna shoot some stuff.
En route to pick up the asset.
Gaming Gecko says, Evo, you should remake some of your old parks with new mods. I honestly don't even know if I have the time. I'm so busy with Jurassic World Evolution 2 news. I have so many other ideas as well that just keep getting pushed back, pushed back. First, okay, I'm promising you. I'm gonna do the swamp tour and the tour for that other park I did that nobody watched. It's fine. And then I am gonna do the Australian park. That's just first and foremost, that needs to happen. And I also want to get back to Prehistoric Kingdom. So I feel like by the time all of that is over, it's it's probably Jurassic World Evolution 2 time. I'm so busy. But yeah, I have so many ideas, but I can't get to them because, like, literally not this week. This week was like fairly light on news, but the previous week I wanted to like build and do videos, but every time I wanted to do that, Frontier was like, "Hey, here's some news." So it's challenging. It's challenging. Courtney is randomly saying lasagna. I support that. Okay, let's. We have some more.
Delivery complete.
There you go. Monosaurus. Is that everyone? We have all the Carnos. Oh, E750. And then there will be Camp Cretaceous Season 4, and then the Minion. You're right. There you go. Okay, so now all of the carnivores are on the other side. Let me do one more thing, and then we'll get back to building. No one's in there, right? Yeah. It's not pretty, but it's functional. That's all it's about. Okay, so where am I gonna... I feel like maybe Bumpy should just be, like, part of the... You know, should be over here. I feel like that's okay for Bumpy to be over here. So we're gonna add like a natural looking exhibit.
Asset delivered.
We're gonna have like a big Ankylosaurus herd. It's gonna be our first exhibit. Electrified, sure. Gonna use curvy to make it, you know, natural. Pretty sure, yeah, that works. There, let me just fix it so we have gates. Edit. Well, know if that works. And over here. There. Okay, so this is where we're gonna put our bumpies. Is Evo even reading this? As often as I can, but kind of the point of a park building stream is that eventually, actually more often than not, a park is being built. So as often as I can, but no, not constantly. Otherwise it would just be like one of those come hang out with me streams. And I feel like I should do that on Twitch in short shorts and leggings for some reason. That's what they do over there, right? Oh my god, I'm throwing so much shade. Okay, let me pop one of these on. There. I really want to stick with like the sandy path. So again, over here. Come on, I just want... There, you know? I mean, we don't need path, so let's just not use path. Makes sense, right? I'm making sense in my head, that's all that counts. Okay, let's actually get started on making some more Ankies. I'm forgetting where... Oh, here. Gonna make an Anki herd. Jeez, any skin preferences? I feel they were all pretty monotonous, right? The herd? I feel like they were all kinda... I feel like they were all pretty much the null gene. If I remember correctly. Let's just do it. It'll make Bumpy stand out that much more. So, I kind of like that. We'll just fill up the hatchery. Zipline! Yes, the zipline is on the list. Should I read just what's on the list? It's a short list. We have the treehouse. We have the fire pit. What I also want to do is I want to do an indoor Parasaurolophus enclosure, sort of to mimic... Oh, she's not looking good. Why's your head hanging down? What's going on, Glow Baby? But yeah, I want to do an indoor Parasaurolophus enclosure, and I'm sure you all know how I'm going to do that. And I want to do a zip line. That's basically all there is. So any other ideas needs to come from you guys. This was very spontaneous. I was like kind of panicking this afternoon. What am I going to do? I didn't want to do... challenge mode, because it's very confrontational how bad I am at that. I feel like this sort of... Yeah. This is kind of what they look like, right? They were really brown. You could make the paracaves using the new rocks. Oh, that's also a good point. Of course, I was thinking about my monorail trick, but you are right. My only problem with that is that the rocks disappear when you get like a certain distance to them. And that's gonna be really... It's gonna ruin the effect, I think. Let me check. Here, because these are the biggest, I think. This one? No. This one? Yeah. Oh, actually. Oh, these one, maybe these don't disappear? It's gonna be very, very low. But I saw someone, let's see, Yeetus Deletus, epic, said new rocks plus monorail. I think that's gonna be the way. The entrance point will be like mostly this. Yes. The entrance point will be mostly this. And we're gonna bridge it with some monorail. So I guess that has to kind of be part of the river cruise. So what I'm gonna do is, and that's why we're on this island, I'm gonna use this water to turn it into a river. But that means I need to first add a lot of not river. Okay, so where am I gonna go? I mean, this is just a too logical start not to use. Because what we can do is we can go through this with the Tor, and it'll look like we're in water. That's kind of the point, right? Let's use that because it's faster. Oh, I mean that. Okay, let me just get like the basic shape, okay? Need to be mindful not to touch the edge because it freaks out when you do. I kind of want to feel like we should. It's definitely not going to be like a natural river shape, that's for sure. It's so difficult that you can't zoom out more. Oh god, don't touch the edge. It doesn't like it. That's going splendidly. In there. Here, we're gonna go over here. Oh god. Just gonna, I'm making the most of the space we have, okay? So, I mean, rivers are loopy, so... Loopy? So that's okay. And we're gonna go like that. Oh, I guess we can sort of like do a bigger area over here, like a little pocket. Little pocket. Maybe this is where the Paras should go. Do another pocket over there. Let's just make this entire section wider, actually. You need to have icy flowers. Well, I don't really have icy flowers, do I? There. Alright, so this is gonna be like... This should be the Parasaurolophus, like, exhibit. You know, 2 big areas right there. And then it's gonna go back to just being like a river. So, hold on, let me just connect it like that. There. Gotta think about this, folks. Gotta really use the space. Oh god. Yeah, the sudden camera moves are not helping. PSA. There. Yeah, okay. There you go. And, oh god. And there. And from there, it's just gonna continue on over to that part. Okay, so I think that's pretty much what it's gonna have to be. And within here lies our river cruise. This is gonna be a lot more work than I thought. Right, this is all open space. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this in as well. Just so it looks like a river. I'm gonna get rid of the water, obviously. Alright, well, sort of, right? It always feels kind of wasteful to fill it in. Like, I could definitely use this, you know? I could use this for something. But we'll widen it so we can sort of create like a barrier. But I think I am going to use like this patch of water right here. I guess this one's too small, so we'll get rid of that one. Alrighty. Looks like a racetrack. Oh, that reminds me, I also wanted to do more racetracks. Well, too many ideas. This, I mean, because we're right on the edge, it doesn't look too rivery. It just looks like, yeah, you built into the ocean. Congratulations. That happened. But I mean, this is all going to be covered anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We're not going to see that. Alright, so now let me get the depth right. da da dee dee da. Sorry. Oh, we have to go around this. Because, yeah, we're gonna lose the water texture. So we have to go around there. Kind of forgot about that. The river starts where it ends. Well, it's a fake river. What do you expect? Also, it doesn't, but that's okay. I forgive you. Oh my god, I'm getting, like, hypnotized. That happens to me. Whee! It almost starts where it ends, but not exactly. See, it starts over here. And it ends over here. It's not the same place. Okay, let me know. Make it narrow. Yeah, I really... That's one of the best things about this Expanded Islands mod, is being able to use the in-game water like this. Because the placeable water is kinda derpy in comparison. Let's be honest. Yeah, it's a little much. By the way, fun fact, if I were to save it like this and reload, all of the water in the river would be gone. That happened to my Jurassic World recreation. All of the water was gone and I panicked, and then I realized what had happened. It needs to be connected to the ocean when you reload, otherwise it disappears. Here, we're making it like a little smaller. I'm really trying not to be like as perfectionist as I normally would, because I know that you're not here for that. Oh, I kind of forgot about this section. I am really trying, okay? Just trust me on that one. Okay, yeah, and this section is bigger. Okay, so we don't need to narrow that. And then we're gonna go back into the actual river. I guess that's fine. It's fine that it's wider over here. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Alright, and now we just get rid of the water. Oh god. There you go. Thanks, J. Oliver. Virgin placeable water versus Chad in-game water. The water brush is murky. Yes, it is very murky. I guess that's logical, but I mean, this just looks so it just looks gorgeous. I want this kind of water. Okay. So what's gonna be, cause like this is our transport, so I think maybe we should use the hamster balls for once. I don't typically do that, but in the absence of canoes, I think we need to do hamster balls. So I'm just gonna do it. Oh, I feel like the water might be too deep. I think it's too deep. That sucks for me. Anyway, okay. We're just gonna go for it, okay? It's gonna be an underwater adventure. I really think it's too deep, guys. In too deep. Hi, Connor. Welcome to the stream. You didn't miss much, honestly. I'm just fiddling. Alright, so this is like the bigger sections. We can sort of like meander through a little bit. There. And then we go back over here. I guess placing the monorail also would have worked, like if I got it just the right level, so you just see the monorail, but I think this is a little bit more fun. That's a big distance. We'll figure something out. It's an amphibious tour. There. Okay. Let's see how much too deep it is. The submarine jungle river ride. There you go. That's like a selling point. We can put that on a poster. I didn't miss a spot. I think you mean this over here. I should have filled this in. I want to keep this open because I want to use it. Or do you mean this? Because yes, I did miss that. Bam. Something here. Oh. There. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I need to fix that. Oh my god, it's so deep. It is a submarine. It's a submarine. That's not gonna work. Oh my god. I didn't think it was that deep. That's deep, yo. Okay. Oh, but that's not gonna work at all. That's not gonna work at all. It's gonna be like white river rafting. We're not even at the top yet. They're still submerged. Dude, there you go. Oh, we're finally getting somewhere. Oh my god, that's how shallow it needs to be. It's gonna be all white. Oh, do I like that? Do I like that? Do I like that? I'm not sure if I like that. If I have to use the monorail, it's just gonna cost way too much time. Oh man, now everyone's saying use the monorail. I shouldn't have even mentioned it. Fine! You brought this on yourself. If it's boring, you asked for it. Oh my god. Because now, for the monorail... Okay, let's first place the monorail and just sink it down until we get where we want it. Oh, monorail's over here. Okay, I'm gonna start back quite a bit, because we need like... Oh, we can start like over here. And we can use that distance to go down. Okay, I'm just gonna do it, guys. I hope this is gonna work. Otherwise, all of this time was spent on nothing. Which is, you know, story of my life, but that's just depressing. This is what happens when you have creative ideas. It doesn't always work. It just doesn't. Alright, so we're gonna like, we're gonna go through, The tour trucks are not that much of a solution. It would still have been a white river. And that's really all we're trying to prevent here. The river going all frothy. Yeah, that is the plan, Jurassic Revolution. Okay, now let's bring it down. Keep the intensity low. Now the problem is you're not gonna see it until it's like a bigger area, so... Oh, I got myself into something right now. she's going down. This is not going to be worth the effort, folks. Oh boy. Let me use that again. Okay, I'm going to have to make the river substantially wider. Oh god, not that wide. Not that wide! Okay, even lower. This is so finicky, guys. I regret everything. Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. That's a little too low. I'm gonna have to extend it just so I can see, like, what happens. Okay. So, now we go up. One more? I think that's good. I think that's good. I think we got him. Like the track. Ooh. No, it needs to be a little bit higher. Oh, that's it. That's the one we want. Yes, okay. Oh, can I get under again? There you go. Oh, we got there. It looks so weird. Going down. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Hey, what's happening? Why? Oh my god, why? Oh, I think, hold on. There you go. He was in the corner. Here as well? Hello? You don't wanna... Oh, you are down. Okay. It needs more space than logically you think it would. Here, he's just refusing to go down over here. What's your problem, man? What's your problem? Hold on, let me just do this whole section. There you go. I mean, that's not going to work for the Parasaurolophus, so I have to figure something out for that. He's still not going down over there. I will say the deeper water looks better, so I guess that's a victory. Here, I'm just gonna keep doing that. And I'll fill it with trees to hide the evidence. Man, what's going on over here? Is it... I think it's because he just uses that much of a... Ooh. I really just think he uses that much space to go up, so I think there's nothing I can do about that. I've spent way too much time on this already. I'm gonna keep going. As in, I'm gonna move on. It is what it is. I should have done it on Tacanio. We can do it on Tacanio. I know we can do it there. The water doesn't do the white frothy thing there. Oh, them penguins! Aren't you funny? My channel's growing faster than ever, but alright. You do you, boy. Alright, let's do that. I'ma leave it. Jesus Christ. Just stay down. It's not that difficult. It's not rocket science. Stay down. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. Requires a path connection. Oh, this one does? Oh, well, that's problematic. I know how to fix that. We're just gonna chuck... Oh, we can do another helipad. Why not? It'll be like fun. Like a tour. There you go. There. Alright, let's see a train. Train? Can I get a train? Oh. Where's my train? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's okay. It's okay. It's not too bad. I mean, it definitely looks like a train going through the water, but okay. I'm definitely not gonna fix it for a second time. It is what it is, okay? Okay, let's just agree on that. I was working on the Bumpy exhibit. I just remembered. Okay, let's plop down some regular old... I need to get away from that river for a little bit. I hope you'll forgive me. I need to get away from it for just a little bit, because it's annoying me. Okay, well, obviously we don't need that much water, so I'll do it like that. Here, a little bit of sandy banks around it. Yeah. Always checking the perspective. Oh god, sorry, you're hearing noise. There's something metal over here. The Zilla Dude! Evo to a park where the guests are walking in a water park that has dinos like Suchomimus. I can't read right now. What's happening? And aquatic creatures like the Mosa. Like, are the guests walking in water? I think that's really... Like, considering what I just saw with, like, the water going all white and frothy, I really think that only Tacanio is possible. The reason I didn't go to Tacanio, that was actually my first choice, is because I literally spent so much time there already for the, swamp park. I just couldn't... I had to get away! Okay, we're gonna keep it fairly simple, I think. Just to keep things, to get things moving. Not keep things moving, get things moving. Oh, I want to use these. I hardly ever use these. They're cute. Oh yes, I like these. I like these a lot. You can barely see them against the backdrop, but I enjoy them nevertheless. Let me find... Oh, the arch is kind of cute. Let's do the arch over the thing. It's gonna disappear when they go through, but that's okay. Gonna balance this one on that. There. Just something, you know, I really don't want to spend too much time on stuff anymore. I wanted to finish this entire thing in one evening. That seems far-fetched. Oh my god, I've been working an hour and a half. That's insanity. There you go. I'm just gonna... Did I drag them yet? No. Oh, they're kind of cute though. Oh. Oh, we need to name her. Oh, hold on. This is Big Bumpy. Because we also have a little one. Where's the little one? It's so cute. There's a little Bumpy. Baby Bumpy. Wait, that's way better. Baby Bumpy. Let's shoot Baby Bumpy. That's how I express my affection.
Request acknowledged. Understood. Adding task.
Frank Morales asks, "What's your opinion on the new Velocicoaster at Universal Studios Orlando?" No opinion, I guess. I mean, I've never been to Universal Studios. I'm also not the biggest fan of roller coasters, I have to admit. Dude, you shot over here? It's like I'm shooting. So no opinion. I mean, I hope roller coaster fans enjoy it. Menace says, "In my first Jurassic World Evolution playthrough, all of my islands were open pen. None of the dinosaurs were caged." Really? The people were the one inside the fences. Anki hurt. Yes, it's happening. Bumped her. Oh, Bumpster. I kind of like bumped her too. Shoot her. Bumpy is the best character. Prove me wrong. I might actually agree with that one. I really love Bumpy. I enjoy Bumpy a lot. That one, that one. I think that's the entire herd, so let's start flying them over.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Oh, I need some shrubbery to like liven it up a little bit.
Picking up asset. Heading to collect the asset.
Hi, Neurotic Place. I'm doing fine. How are you? Oh, Lucas Tusa says, "I love Velocicoaster," so I guess that's a seal of approval right there. Oh, and Frank Morales himself says it's super fun. I'm guessing you went on it. Amazing thrill ride. It looks like a thrill ride, that's for sure. I don't think it's a coaster I would dare to go on, to be really, really honest. Bumpy has been shot. I repeat, Bumpy has been shot. Ah. There you go.
Confirming task.
A lot of people have been talking about Godzilla's singular point, like Jet Jaguar in chat right now. I have no idea what that is. I mean, I know it's like an animated Godzilla series, but that's all I know about it. So I guess no idea is kind of like... It's a hyperbole, okay? Did I get them all? Oh, I guess so. Okay.
Asset delivery confirmed. Confirming asset delivery.
It's on Netflix. Well, it's probably on, like, Netflix in the USA. That doesn't necessarily mean it's on Netflix globally. Unfortunately, we do not get the same things, and sometimes that is very, very frustrating.
Transportation complete.
I've never been to any Universal Studio theme parks, Frank, so no. I have been to the United States, to Florida once, but we went to... What's the one? Busch Gardens. That's not really... Well, it's a zoo slash theme park, I guess you'd say. Oh, it's out globally on Netflix. Oh, well, I can't say I'll probably check it out. We've talked about it. I'm busy. Okay, we're just adding like a little bit of 3D stuff. Just a little bit. Little zits in the world. Just so it's not all super, super flat. That's way too much. Let's not go overboard. That's too much. Alright, let's check the view. It's kind of... Oh, look at the baby! Look at the baby! Oh my god! Oh, and the herd is coming to protect her. We're at 400 likes. That's insane, guys. Thank you guys so much. That's really awesome. It would be awesome if you and Business Law could do a collab on Jurassic World Evolution 2 theories. I mean, it turns out we do have some similar theories. I don't remember. Which was the one? Oh, like the customization. Customizing pre-made buildings. I did a video on here as well. I also saw he did a video on feathered dinosaurs. I didn't watch it, so I don't know what his theory is exactly. We have some ideas in common. I don't think... I mean... I don't think Business Lot and the Gaming Beaver like ever do collabs. I mean, they've collabed with each other, but like excluding that, they're not gonna collaborate with like a super small channel. We know the algorithm is male because he's a dick. Yes. The algorithm is well, it's flawed. Let's just say that it's flawed. You make it a hamster ball like the show season 1? What? Are we talking about the tour? Well, in the grand scheme of things, 49,000 subscribers is small. Like, obviously to me, it's huge. And it's way bigger than I thought. But in the grand scheme of YouTube, it's super small. Like, sometimes you hear about a YouTuber and they have... like that you've never heard of, and you hear that they have 2.2 million subscribers, and you're like, I've never even heard of them. So even with someone with 2.2 million subscribers is still like can be overlooked on YouTube. So just imagine someone with 50,000 subscribers. Not even that, by the way. Oh, I need to keep going. Let's, okay, I'm mentally ready to work on the river cruise a little bit again. So, let's do that. Hey, I can't get rid of this. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, you do you. I'm gonna raise this a bit. I've already done a collab with Swerve. Who said that? Sorry. The Gaming Gecko. I've already done a collab with Swerve. I'm just gonna raise it around. That got rid of the water. There you go. Haha, I think in solutions. Here, a little bit more. Let's turn that up. Oh, let's not waste that much space. Hold on. Ta-ta! There. Because obviously we need some room for dinosaurs. Do another collab with Swerve? I mean, honestly, I haven't been watching his stuff lately. I kind of stopped when his channel like became fully focused on Camp Cretaceous because that wasn't that interesting to me. And so are we still doing similar stuff? Like, of course we're all doing Jurassic World Evolution 2 news, right? But Does he like still do park building stuff? Because that's for me that I'd still consider that like the backbone / real purpose of my channel. And the like the new stuff is just, you know, preparation for when the new game comes out. And then we're just gonna go back to park building full time. I feel like Swerve is more like Clayton Fioriti. I think that's it. I feel like my channel is more towards Business Lot, and I think Swerve is more towards Clayton Fioriti. In terms of like the content stuff, the content angle. I'm trying to do this and read at the same time. As you can imagine, I am struggling. There. I feel like that looks okay. Let's just fix this a little bit. Okay. Cryptic says this terrain mod makes me want this on PC so bad. Yeah, PC gamers definitely have hit the jackpot in terms of like how they are able to mod their game. It's just given a lot more. Maybe longevity is not the right word, because I know for sure I would still be playing the game if I hadn't been able to mod it, but I think it keeps it fresh longer. You know, I think PC gamers have definitely benefited from that. You know, that moment where you look forward to, let's see if there's something new, you know, that sort of stuff. Console gamers obviously, unfortunately, haven't had that since December of last year. Last year? Year before that? Year before that. Oh, good God. Okay, I think that's okay. Little bit of grass on the mountain range. It's not really a mountain. Well, it's shaped like a mountain, but it's not tall enough to be a mountain. That water is not staying, by the way. That water is not staying. No siree. We're gonna do it over here. Okay, I think that's pretty cool. Gonna plop some trees over here. Just basically hide this side. We don't want people to look at like the monorail on the other side. The downside is, that is the big downside of like this concept, is the dinosaurs are not gonna go into the river, but because it's so deep. But we have to work with that. So I'm just gonna line it. There you go. Okay. Let's break out the invisible fence, and then we can pick which one of the dinosaurs we have that we're gonna chuck in here. It's a really long exhibit. Long exhibit. Whoa, the Jurassic World Evolution 2 trailer has more than 1 million views. That's awesome. Yeah, someone commented on my weekly news update today that they prefer Prehistoric Kingdom, which is totally fair. But they said, and Prehistoric Kingdom is gonna outsell Jurassic World Evolution 2 100 to 1. right or wrong, that's definitely not gonna happen. I mean, just looking at the marketing material, for obvious reasons, Jurassic World Evolution 2 is much more popular, and that's just because it has the franchise behind it. That's just such a powerhouse that Prehistoric Kingdom can't compete with that. All they should just do is be the best possible game they can be, and, you know, they'll find their players. But I 100% believe that Prehistoric Kingdom is not going to outsell Jurassic World Evolution 2. I mean, 100 million views on a game trailer for a dinosaur game. Like that, it's not even like a first-person shooter, you know, that which is pretty universal. A lot of people like that stuff. Dinosaur is still quite niche, I think. So the fact that it's getting so much attention says enough. There. It's a long, skinny exhibit. I don't hate it. Okay, so what are we gonna put in here? What's cool? Oh god, what's happening over here? That's not fun. Oh god. Let me fix it with trees. There you go. Nothing to be seen. Fixed it. Okay, let's have a look at what we have. I don't know, is opening with a carnivore on a tour, is that the best way to go? I mean, I do know that the Jurassic World tour in Universal starts with the the Monosaurus, so maybe we should go with... You saw nothing. This is not the hole in the world you're looking for. Squirrel Man says, imagine you're just in the river cruise and the Monosaurus just pops up at you and swallows the monorail. Prehistoric Kingdom does have Nigel Marven. That's very true. Also, I'm not passing any judgment on which game is going to be better. First and foremost, both games aren't out yet, although Prehistoric Kingdom is definitely on paper, Prehistoric Kingdom is the better game. I'm not passing any judgment on that. I'm just saying the fact that it's named Jurassic World Evolution 2 means it's gonna sell more. That's what I meant with like that little rant. Thanks, Cryptic. Have a good day. I kind of feel like I want to do Brachys in that first exhibit. I think that's kind of cool. And maybe mix it up. Maybe do the Brachys with the Aranasaurus, something like that. Could that bear your approval? You went way past the B. There you go. I want to do maybe the darker ones. Dark like my soul. That sound, man. That sound is so beautiful. There's really no other adjective for it. There you go. Yeah, I feel like Aranasaurus and Brachiosaurus would be kind of fun for a first exhibit, you know, like a little warm up. Nova the Nova Raptor says I'd probably get Jurassic World Evolution 2 and Prehistoric Kingdom because yes. Same here. I'm definitely gonna get both games, play both games, and I am pretty much 100% sure I'm going to love both games. I feel like for me, Jurassic World Evolution 2 is gonna have the slight advantage of... I do find the modular building fantastic, but it is very time consuming, and that makes it difficult to just say, I have an afternoon to kill, I'm gonna play that game, because there's just so much pressure involved, at least for me there is, to make something amazing. And that just takes 6 hours. Let's be honest, it just takes 6 hours. So that it has a higher threshold. So maybe love is not the right word. Maybe I should say I'll probably play Jurassic World Evolution 2 more. I think that's the better way to put it. Because I feel like it's just going to be easier to just say, oh, I have 2 hours, let's just play a game. We'll go with Jurassic World Evolution 2. Or 1. I'll probably still be playing 1 as well, considering, you know, all of the mods we have. Oh, she's so beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's shoot her, because that's what we do on this channel. And Oranos, let's get started on those. I don't think the Urano has an alternative skin pattern for the Camp Cretaceous one, but let me check. No, so it's just the one color. I guess they only had one color in the series, so that's why. Oh, that also would have been kind of fun, Nova, but I think the water is way too deep for that, even. Yeah, it's definitely way too deep, because I know the Brachiosaurus can walk under the monorail track. So they'd be completely submerged. That kind of defeats the purpose, we wouldn't be seeing it. I could sneakily chuck the Mosasaurus in, though. I could do that. I might. I might, honestly. Sarcastically Inspired says hold on, let me get this out. The two games appeal to different park builders, but to drag people in who aren't park builders, the brand is what does that. Definitely. That's like the big selling point for them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, they're having a tough time. I mean, I totally agree, Dragon Boy. I don't see anyone fighting, so I don't know if you're addressing me. I'm not saying... I'm not, like, pitting the two against each other. I'm just saying I'm gonna love them both. I agree with that 100% Jurassic Can 25. Dinosaur game exists. Me, yes. I know I don't play Ark, and I haven't played Primal Carnage yet. I do have it. I haven't played it yet. I'm not a big fan of Beasts of Bermuda. I will say that. I don't know why, I can't articulate it, it just hasn't clicked with me. But dinosaurs, you know, dinosaurs, they're wow enough. Oh, definitely Neurotic plays. I mean, if we hit 50k in... on a time of day where I can stream, I'll definitely go live just to, like, celebrate the moment together, because obviously... it wouldn't be possible without you guys watching, first and foremost, and, you know, like the basics, like liking and commenting, because that's what the algorithm likes. But also just you guys being supportive has been what has made it possible for me to keep doing this, and to have so much fun with it that I can spend as much time on it as I do. That's because you guys make it that much more fun for me. All of the feedback and sharing the excitement and all of that. So yeah, if I'm gonna hit 50k, like at a point in the day where I can stream, I'm definitely gonna go live. We're gonna celebrate it together. I'm gonna say a big thank you to all of you, and we'll do something silly, and maybe I'll figure out something else for a video as well. Hold on, you're not done. There. So yes, I am very excited. I honestly... it's still kind of surreal to me that it's, like, at this point, we're definitely gonna hit 50k. There's, like, no doubt about it. I'd have to, like, be involved in a scandal, I think, to ruin it. Oh man, I jinxed it now. I am very problematic. Yeah, and that's just insane to me. If you've been with the channel for a very long time, I celebrated those first 100 subscribers. Like, I thought that was, like, the pinnacle of what this channel could achieve. So, you know, that were 50,000 subscribers bigger, almost, in 2 years. It's insane. It's insane. All because I love a dinosaur game as much as I do. That's kind of weird, isn't it? But it's just amazing. It's amazing that we have, like, this our little corner of the community. Crazy path people. Alright, I'm just flying back and forth. Where do I go? Over here.
Heading to collect the
Again, I'm trying to read and do this at the same time. It does not work for me. I really hope Jurassic World Evolution 2 has the Jurassic World Dominion 5-minute teaser Giganotosaurus. I freaking love that damn thing. It says Jurassic Revolution. I think it's a pretty cool dinosaur design. It does, one of my moderators pointed this out, and I can't unsee it. It does look quite similar to the Hypogiga from the Isle. I'm not really saying that as like it's bad. I don't know how realistic it is, but it definitely looks very cool. I don't know who discussed this. Oh, I think Clayton Fioriti actually in one of his recent videos. He pointed out, and I think he might be right, that the Giganotosaurus that we see in the 5-minute preview might look different from the Giganotosaurus that we're going to see in modern day. Assuming that we're going to see one in modern day. I feel that's pretty safe to assume. Because Rexy, or the T-Rex, also looks different. The T-Rex is feathered in the preview, but obviously it's not feathered in modern day. That part of the DNA didn't save onto the mosquito drive or something. So, yeah, there might be slight differences between the Giga that we're going to see in the opening and the Giga that we're going to see in the rest of the movie. So, that's kind of exciting. That's like 2 dinosaurs for the price of 1. Okay, where am I going to put this? No, let's keep them over here. We'll get them close to the track. There you go. How many do I have? 4. I think 1 feeder is enough. Oh, by the way, there's a mod out that makes this invisible, but what I think I'm just gonna do is...
Confirming asset delivery.
Is that... No, you can barely see it. Where are those ferns? Those pesky ferns. Ferns? Ferns. There. Here, see? It's hidden. That's kind of cool, right? I need more trees. I don't think I want to go overboard with trees though, so I want to keep this area quite open. Let's chuck in a big one. Love a big tree. Yeah, oh yes, I like having it open so you can really like look in the distance. I think that's kind of nice. I'm not gonna go in too much detail for the exhibit design. It's just gonna take too much time. I think that's a little bit wasteful. There, so it sort of leads into that. Yeah, that looks okay. Big rock. Oh, I like that too. We'll do that like that. Squirrel Man. I like that name. Eve, what are your thoughts on the tweet about Elon Musk being able to recreate Jurassic World? You think he could do it? I think that was something from a while ago, right? That he'd said he could make it happen. He could throw enough money at it that he could like figure out the technology. I don't think so. And if he does know how, please don't. Please don't. We have a lot of movies showing what a bad idea that is. What's a bad idea? Cloning dinosaurs, that's a bad idea. Just go to the as Alan would say, just go to the museum, you know, see their fossilized remains. Those are the real dinosaurs. Don't create movie park monsters. I mean, if there would be a Jurassic Park, I'd go. Against better judgment and the wishes of my mother, probably. I'd go. But I think it's a disaster waiting to happen. I like it. It's simple, but I like it. Maybe a couple trees over here. Couple of rocks. I think that'll do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Wait, isn't automatic turn on? Yeah, it is. Okay. I just don't hire fat computer nerds. I think it's a little more complicated. I think the game has showed us that eventually someone's gonna sabotage. You didn't give me enough attention. Sabotage. Okay. I like it. I am, not gonna lie, miffed that it comes up over here, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, 450 likes! Thank you guys so much. Menace says, I mean, we've already reverse DNA'd a chicken to have teeth and no feathers. Yeah, that's scary. Stuff like that scares me a little bit. It concerns me. I just wonder if that's the direction we should go in. Maybe we should cure cancer first, you know? Maybe work on that first. No, wait, let's do that so they can walk into the water over here. Yes, like it. I mean, the monorail's elevated a little bit over here anyway, so it is what it is. For the sake of the stream, I'm not gonna do like the whole indoor enclosure idea. I just think it's way too much to do during a stream, like placing all of the rocks and the monorail tracks. So I am gonna, I think I'm gonna do this section for the Parasaurolophus, but I'm not gonna do the indoor idea that I had. I feel like, considering the thumbnail, I have to make a Parasaurolophus exhibit, so I gotta get cracking. I gotta get cracking. Ah, thanks for being a DJ Zeus. Have a good one. Have a good day. Oh, that's a little ambitious. There. Down, boy. Sit. Here you go. So this is like our natural barrier thing situation. Oh, I kind of like the idea of the monorail for a little bit like going in between, feeling a little bit claustrophobic before you round the corner. And then you have like that, oh, here's a glowing Parasaurolophus. You know? I think we all know that feeling. My god, that's sharp. I could shave myself with that. Yes, I like that. I like it. me just widen this a little bit because it was way too small, way too sharp. I am, and I can't say this often enough, I am saddened by the news that the terrain tools in the upcoming game are only going to be a little bit better than what we have in vanilla Jurassic World Evolution. That is a big letdown. For me personally, that might even be a bigger letdown than having, well, really, well, close enough to having a Monosaurus only in a tank and not being able to like place it in a custom lagoon. Not quite, but close. Because I just think I screwed up. I raised the track. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I got too close. I got too greedy. Come on, go down. Go down. Down, I tell you. There you go. That's a little much. But okay, you know, I love an overachiever. There. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Yeah, weird. It's gone up over here. Stop, just stop, it's fine. Stop, it's fine. I think he's gonna go under over here. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I don't hate it. Okay. It's not so much a mod with deeper water, Ibsen. It's the Expanded Islands mod, and we're on the Takanyo Research Facility island. So you just sort of use the decorative water that's already there to make this, essentially. This is not actually water. It's just an aesthetic texture that's on top. So it's not drinkable, it's not usable. It really doesn't do anything but look pretty. Relatable, am I right? So it's not a water mod. I wish so much. I have hope, people. I have hope that water is going to be better in Jurassic World Evolution 2. I have hope. I need to have hope. Is this gonna be too deep? I kind of want, like, the Parasaurolophus to sort of wade through the water. I think this might be too deep. There, I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. Let's not do it all over the place, so let's do that. Soften there. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this. I hope you guys are gonna like it. I don't know. Let me know. It's fun to build, at least. I mean, the track wasn't fun. I'll give it that much. The track was not fun. I did not have fun with that. We were all there for it. We know. Thank you, sarcastically inspired. Santiago, thank you. There, just so we're not looking at, like, the rest of the ocean. Because that just breaks the illusion. Okay, so this is gonna be, it's quite small. I'm sorry. To all my Parasaurolophus friends. I guess I can add this section to it. Let's just do that. I don't want it to be underwater. You can hear the Brachiosaurus. Hold on, I need to connect it over there. Oh, and I made the train disappear. Cool beans. There you go, there you go, there you go. Alright, and we'll sharpen this up a little bit. Okay. It's just like the base. You know I'm all about that base. There. An ocean within an ocean within the ocean. It's oceanception. You know, Dr. Wu said it. Everything at Jurassic World is fake. Including the river and the ocean. It's all fake. All of it. Okay, let's make more Paras. I also think these only have one skin option. Parasaurolophus. Yep. Let's make a couple, because we need to... Technically, it's going to be 2 exhibits, so... The Keon Kamali show, they technically are in the park. Well, Blue not yet. She's on the list. We're not going to get to Blue and Rexy. I'm so sorry. Like, the stream is going to end in like 20 minutes. They were on the list. But we have E750. It just doesn't have an exhibit yet. We don't need to watch this. We need to get working. We need to get cracking. There, we'll let all of those guys release. All of those gals. Excuse me. Okay, let's get the invisible fence out. Let's whip it out. So, because essentially this is going to be an exhibit. I know it's small, but they don't mind. They're cool. It's sandbox. They don't mind. They have no hopes or dreams. They're just happy to be alive. There, so that's one exhibit, and this side is going to be one exhibit. Like so. Getting a little crazy right now. There. Are we complete? Yes, we are. So it's like spread between 2. It's a lot of water. Here, that's their drinking puddle. And over here is their drinking puddle. We'll extend that out like that. Alright, alright, alright. What is she gonna do? I feel like this asking for a rock. She's begging for it. Bam, like right on the tippity tip. Ah! Enjoy your retirement, Lord Omar. Thank you for being here. Thanks for your help. Have a good evening. Ooh, ooh. I like it. I like it. I do. More rocks. Like that too. Okay, I'm on a roll. It's not like it's rocket science. Rock. Sorry. I think I might like... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Get me out, get me out. Maybe like right there. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool as well. Beefy tree. Oh god, no, don't look behind the curtain! That's bad, it's very bad. This isn't actually part of the exhibit. Oh, that's the floating one. That's not the one I want. What's the one I want? Not this one technically either, but, you know, I'll make it work. Which is the one I want? Not this one. This one? Oh yeah, this one. Big rock. Big Dwayne Johnson. What's gonna happen if we put the feeder over here? Just to make sure that they come towards this point. Not that feeder. Yeah, that works for the depth. That definitely works. And then for these guys, we're gonna put the feeder over here. I need to start shooting Parasaurolophus. Okay. Let me do that. Okay, let's find these paras. There are a lot of them.
Adding to the list.
We need even more though. Because like I said, we basically have 2 exhibits. Just gonna make 5 more. Man, how naive am I that I really thought we could make like a passable version, like our own take on Camp Cretaceous in a 2.5 hour stream. That was very... You know what, let's use the term ambitious to give it a positive spin, but I think naive is the better word. Oh, thanks Nova, that's actually, that was one of the ideas of 2 of my moderators, Fletcher and Leviathan. They came up with that in the Discord. I'm not sure if they're still doing it. They were gonna do like monthly mini challenges like that, and that was the first one they did, and I thought it was really fun to do. I would definitely recommend it to everyone, like make a mini park. If you don't know what it is, I guess you can just find it on the channel, but it's like building a super, super tiny park. That's really all it is. The pears are eating seaweed salad. You know, that's fine, that's healthy. Really, I don't need to be seeing this. I need to work. Work.
Setting additional tasks.
Is that a Parasaurolophus? No. Aw, it's so sad. Poor baby. Okay, let's start splitting these Parasaurolophus between the 2 exhibits. Fly, you fools.
Picking up asset.
Oh man, this is... they need to make multiple dinosaurs selectable at once in Jurassic World Evolution 2. I think that's what... I don't quite remember. I definitely mentioned that in my 25 Things for a Better Sequel, which I did like a year ago or more. And I might have even mentioned it in one of my first ever videos with like 30 ways the game would have been perfect or something like that. Because this is so annoying, having to just fly back and forth like this huge distance. Ugh. I'm getting tired. I'm not even physically traveling. Will there be a Jurassic World Evolution 2 livestream? I mean, yeah, when it comes out. Or do you mean like another just talking livestream like the one we did after the announcement? Because that was a lot of fun, but I'm not really sure. Maybe if we have a bit more information, maybe then we'll do just another, you know, discussion stream like we did when the announcement was first made. Because that was a lot of fun, just talking about like our hopes and dreams.
Transit has commenced.
And we go back. Please don't spam. There's Not cool. If you think you're being cool, you're not cool.
Asset to be collected.
I hate to break it to you. Ice from Fridge, that is the updated, so you need to get the latest version of the Ultimate Mixed Eras mod. It is linked in the description box down below. It's one of the best mods. Like, it gives you mixed eras, obviously, that's what it's named after, but it also allows you to place buildings without messing with the terrain. It allows you to merge buildings because the hitbox is non-existent. It's a very, very good mod. I think that one, in combination with the Expanded Islands mod, those two are, in my opinion, the quintessential mods that if you have the game on PC, I recommend you get those two mods. Like, everything else is icing on the cake, but those two mods are like perfection. No, Frank Morales. It only works in the Jurassic Park era.
Asset delivered.
Novaraptor, you misunderstood the point. I understand why you misunderstood the point, but if you watch that video, and I'll happily link it for you, I literally said at a timestamp, I won't say I'll never mod my game, but currently the mods are just not what I'm interested in. At the time when I said that, the only mods that were out there were dinosaur replacement mods, and I just didn't care about those. Obviously, the modding game has changed a lot since then, and I literally said, if a mod adds something to the game that I really want, I'm gonna mod, and that's exactly what I did. So, I'm sorry if I'm sounding frustrated, it's because I am. I'm triggered. But I've gotten so many people saying that, oh, you promised you would never mod. You said you would never mod. You betrayed us, blah, blah, blah. I never said that. So, in hindsight, I guess I should have said it at the start of the video instead of near the end. But that was just the logical progression of telling my story, I guess. So that's a big regret for me that I didn't start with that. But I definitely never said I'll never mod or something like that. I just figured, you know, at the time, Frontier was still developing the game. The mods were just dinosaur replacement mods. I love all my dinosaurs, so, you know, it is what it is. People have literally told me that, Dinoxels. Like, literally. You promised, you betrayed us. And I'm like, dude, okay. I mean, those are probably console players, so on one hand, maybe I get it. What's going on? Who's sick? No! I forgot something. I forgot something very serious. I'm sorry, babes. I'm a bad dinosaur mom. I feel like eventually I'm gonna add a dinosaur over here, because obviously they're all just gonna be, like, conglomerating over there. So I'm gonna add some water. And eventually... I mean, I don't know if I'll continue working on this park, because I really want to start on the Australian park, and that requires a different environment mod, and switching between mods is just recipe for disaster for me. Oh, this is kind of cute! Yeah, so I'm not even sure if I'm gonna continue this park. Maybe I will. I'll sleep on it.
Asset has been collected.
Is everyone on the move? I think so. Okay, so let's finish that. Karine de Waal, I will definitely do another Q&A or a Q4A like I've done before. There's a fly. Oh my god, it's a big one. You might hear it buzzing around. It's very annoying. I'll definitely do another Q4A at some point. Maybe if we manage to get like another super big milestone. For 50k it's a little bit too soon. I didn't plan for it because it all just happened kind of quickly. But I don't know, maybe if I'm lucky enough, maybe we'll do it for 60k, or what makes more sense? Like, I guess 75k would be the next logical milestone, I guess, but that's just so far off. I don't even know if we're gonna make it that far. So I'll just have to wait and see, but I definitely want to do another Q4A, because I had a lot of fun with it, and I think other people as well. I didn't move these. There you go. Now, which exhibit? I think this one needs
En route
more.
to pick up the asset.
This one has 4. This one has 1, 2, 3? 4, I think. 5. We'll put one more over there. Hi, I appreciate that, Bloxburg. Thanks for staying here all this time.
Asset transportation in progress.
Alright, let's spruce up these exhibits a little bit.
Asset transported.
What I want to try... Where's the fallen redwood? My finger hurts! Seriously, where's the fallen redwood? Tree.
Asset has been transported.
Hello? Am I going crazy? Don't answer that. I know I am. Oh my god! Jesus. Jesus. Okay, I can't find it, so never mind. I don't wanna... which... Let's do shrubbery first, actually.
Asset delivered. Delivery has been completed.
There. It needs trees. I think that's the priority. Let's use these again. Because they're fun. Oh god. Oh man. Sometimes the camera just... When you drop into like a crevasse like that, the camera just gets stuck a little bit and you have to scroll like crazy to get out. I want to keep that passage open, otherwise they might get stuck. I can probably add another feeder over here, but I really want them to keep traveling back and forth, so I'm gonna see how that works. How are my Aranos doing? Come on then, there's food. Don't be shy. Let me, Come on, babes. It's okay. I mean, that's pretty. Look at this. That's pretty cool. It's gonna be like the next exhibit right there. Ooh, getting a little bit close for comfort.
Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation underway.
This is begging for a bigger tree. Oh, they sound so sad. Why? Yeah, I like that too. No, not that one. Okay, I think it's coming together. It feels a little barren, but I think it's because there's nothing in the distance over here. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself when I cry myself to sleep tonight, okay? Don't get too close to the monorail, you're gonna mess it up, stupid camera. Okay. We are at 510 likes. That is crazy. Thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to do more. I'm really shocked actually at how little I can accomplish in oh no. At how little I can accomplish in 2.5 hours. It's confrontational. Let's put it that way. Let's oh man, let's heal these guys.
Understood.
Is there another one? It's
Adding to the
just, you know, since we're out there.
Confirming asset delivery.
It's okay! I will save you, even though I am your tormentor. I will save you. I will make up for my mistakes. I'm sorry. I'm considering getting rid of this land bridge, I guess you'd call it. It's not very convincing as a river. I really think, in hindsight, I mean, I considered it. I think it would have worked better on Tacanho, because on Tacanho you can really make it look like a river, whereas here it's just the fact that you have the ocean right there and it's beyond the buildable area, so it can't do anything about it. It gets rid of the river idea, you know? When you just look at it, it doesn't look like a river. So what I might do is get rid of this land bridge and make this a Mosasaurus exhibit. What do you guys think? Just get rid of this stuff, all this stuff over here, and make it a Mosa exhibit. Okay, I have some voices of approval. So let's do it. I'm gonna make the Mosa first. We'll just chuck in a Mosa. That'll be like the grand finale. It's technically a carnivore, so let's hatch it over here. There you go. Okay, so I can't go too deep. I think this is a little too shallow. This might be a good level, actually. That might be a good level. Alright, get rid of the land bridge. We can, oh god, don't, please do not raise the monorail any more than it already is. Thank you. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna work, but it would be kind of cool if the monorail just straight up went underwater here. Would that be kind of cool? She's having a think. That might be kind of cool. Don't know if I can make that work though, but maybe if I twist it far enough. Okay, so let's just try. Let's just try, it's fine. In there. Monorail track. I think that's already deeper. Yeah, let's see if we can get it down a little bit. I'm really surprised at how much of a... Okay, let's see if we can get it down. Thanks, Karine. That's very nice. Let me get under... There you go. Ah, the illusion is shattered! I don't want to go too deep. I want to be able to, like, properly see the monorail still. Let's do that. No, we need to go deeper than that. Yeah, just keep digging, just keep digging. Okay, something like that. Oh god. I need to make it bigger. I'm gonna lose my place. it's going down a little. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's working. It's working. It's working! Yes. It's not going down over here very much. Ooh. That's a technical term. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the water. Except, of course, for a little bit. There. The Mosa eats meat nowadays, by the way. Even though it's based on the Diplodocus rig, it is now officially a meat eater. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's hideous! It's still so freaky. But it looks great from a distance. And going into the ground. That's one thick Mosa, indeed. She's thick.
Acknowledged.
Let's shoot the big girl. I mean, we don't actually have to do much for the environment. Maybe if we place a couple of trees, like this, it's gonna look a little bit like kelpy or something. The parrots are flying up. Very convincing. Okay, I'm gonna chuck in a feeder. And of course, bring in the invisible fence. And when this is finished, I'll fly in the Mosa, and that will be the end of the stream. It is a little bit longer than I typically do nowadays. I hope you'll forgive me. But I just want to see. I just want to see what it looks like. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit more shallow so we can see her better from like the aerial perspective. So like that. Oh, the trees are coming out of the water. That's not my intention. So it's when she goes over here, you can see her a little bit better. Oh, I need to smooth that, obviously. Smooth. I don't know why I'm whispering. Alright, let's check her in. Oh my god, she's like rolled up. Oh my god. She pretzeled herself. There. Alrighty, there she goes. Let's watch this majestic moment. This is almost as funny as the compy being flown out by the by the helicopter. Almost. Not quite. Almost. Oh. And unfurling the Mosasaurus. Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. She's stuck on the fence. She's stuck on the... And it is the picture of elegance. Oh man, that is just majestic. That is majestic. Look at that. The compy is still like slightly better. The compy is still slightly more hilarious, but this is pretty good too. Magnificent. It does look very uncomfortable. I mean, if that's not a neck problem, I don't know what is. You can't really like click and track it when they're in the air. That's sort of unfortunate. Oh, look, beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. She can jiggle, folks. This amuses me way more than it should. I think that's pretty clear. I just find this absolutely hilarious. This is just... Just look at it. Flying without wings. Oh, tail's going into the water. Bump on the monorail. Going up. And going down. Whoa. I won't go under the water texture because that's going to ruin the illusion. There it is. That's pretty cool. I feel like I might have to raise this up as well, because I think this does look cooler. So we can see it better from the sky. Alright! Well, there she is. Oh, you know what else I can do? More sand. There. Just to make it more visible. Oh, and there goes the train. Or the submarine. You know, you do you. I like it. I like it. Will I get a... Oh, you can't really... The reflection is ruining everything. But that... I don't hate it. Oh, the tail coming up. I don't hate it. Alright, so... that is going to be the end of the stream. Can we ride the monorail at the end? Sure. Sure, we'll do that. It's gonna take a while, though, because it always pauses at the monorail station, but we're going over the time limit anyway right now, so I might as well. I might as well. Give a like, though. Come on, give a like. I am indeed that YouTuber. We're all that YouTuber, let's be honest. It's just something we gotta do. Alright, so we'll just wait for it to come to the station, then we'll hop on and we'll ride the monorail. It's gonna be quite a boring ride because we have only 3 exhibits. But that's okay. I wanna like... Oh god, that's not the right one. Smooth it a little bit. You have to get rid of that harsh edge. Okay. I'll be able to read the comments. Yeah, but we only have 3 exhibits on our Cretaceous cruise done. Maybe I'll do like a video on just the quote-unquote Cretaceous cruise, and finish at least that. I probably won't finish the entire park because, like I said, I really want to get to that Australian park. I'm really excited about that. Oh, here we go, folks. Here we go. Okay, buckle up, everyone. Has it never made any sound? I think that's the problem with the mod. The tours don't make sound. At least the truck tour. That's pretty nice. The truck tour and apparently the monorail don't make any sound. Oh, I like this. I do like this. It doesn't look great from above. I'll be the first to admit that. It doesn't look as convincing as I had hoped. But from this perspective... It looks pretty cool. I'm glad you guys basically forced me to do the monorail after all, instead of trying to make the gyrosphere work. I think this is nice. Hi, brackies. Don't clip into each other. I hate that. Oh man, we need news on that. Is clipping going to be a thing in the game? And now we just have a vast... Oh god, I hit the microphone. I'm so sorry. A vast expanse of nothingness. Be our tour guide. I can't really say anything. If you look to your right, there's nothing. If you look to your left, there's also nothing. I'd be a very bad tour guide. It'd be a very bad tour. Sarcastically Inspired says, I've never ridden a monorail in my parks, and considering I only noticed today that I could take pictures with an ACU, that's not a shock. You can take pictures with an ACU? Really? It's so smooth. I like it. It's smooth. Okay, so we're heading into the... Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading into the Parasaurolophus exhibit. Please do not feed the Parasaurolophus. They get fat. Oh, we're going lower. We're going lower. Oh, it's a little too low. Oh, oh no. There you go. It fixes itself. Hello, beautiful. I kind of had like the sensation of drowning there. I really felt like I had to keep my head above water. It's almost going too fast. I could add monorail stops to this one. That's also something I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna finish this, you'll see it in a video, I'm gonna add monorail stops. I need to make a note of that, I'm gonna forget. Because it is going kind of fast. Monorail stops. And then again, nothingness. Gurgle, gurgle. Tour Tuesday, who? I kind of want to try to get the Swamp Park tour out on Tuesday. Don't hold me to that, no promises, but you know, just for old time's sake, I'll try. Okay, now we're gonna go underwater. It's gonna look weird, but at least we'll see the Mosasaurus. So we're gonna go under. Submarine mode activated. There she is. Chonky. Aw, she's wagging her tail. She's happy. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Living her best life. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. I need to add more rock texture on the walls. No, you don't need to hold your breath. We're in a submarine. Don't worry. Obviously, this is a submarine. Duh. Gurgle. And going up, they go. And that's essentially the tour. That's it. That's basically it. That's all she wrote, folks. I'm gonna tab out. I'm gonna say goodbye to some folks. First and foremost, as always, want to thank the moderators for being here, keeping the chat in check. And if you don't like spam, say thanks to the moderators. As always, they really help out in the chat. And I want to thank you guys for watching, for liking. Thank you so much for 532 likes. That's really awesome. If you're watching this massive live stream as a video on demand, leave a like as well. Let's see how high we can get this one. See if we can break the record. Yeah, so I want to thank everyone for keeping me company and giving suggestions. So let me just start. Frank Morales, Toucan, Glitzbach, Neron, thanks so much for being here. Raoul, Bloxburg, Shiloh, Maybreeze, Adventure Time, Oxacor, Leviathan says goodbye to everyone. Tony Jones, Karine, Nova, Taz, Raoul. I already had you. You get two for the price of one. Sarcastically Inspired, Samuel, Bloxburg. I already said Frank. Santiago, Fletcher, of course. The Chapo. Where are you? I'm searching. Cryptic, Sci-Fi. Thanks for being here. Kara, Crowny, Callum. Benjamin, Plain Death. That's like one of my anxieties right there. Thanks for joining, anxiety. Lucas Tusa, Magnetator, thanks so much for joining. Tony Jones, Canuck Gerbil, El Heron, Guillermo, thanks for being here always. Let's see, Kieran Burton, Schmanuel, Paul Anderson, James Stopboy, Ivan Super, Darius Pishan. Let's see, Scorpius Rex. Stephen Muhammad was here. Neurotic Plays. Freddy Traveris. Let's see who else. The Unburnt! Thank you for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Squirrel Man, of course. Thank you so much for joining. Dragon Boy 65. As always, thanks for being here. The Zilla Dude was here. Mr. Verge. Oh god, so many people were here. I said as many as I possibly could. The chat moved again. Oh my god. If I missed you, I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for being here. And I really hope you enjoyed the live stream. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, enjoy the game.